interesting design. This might actually be challenging. Explains why the ambassador recruited us. I thought fighting a bunch of kids would be boring as hell, but this might be fun.
I'm sure you're wondering who that young man is. He's commander of the Order of the Silver Phoenix and the brains behind these new units. May I present the renowned Ernest Chevalier.
The child? Surely that can't be him. He developed the newest silhouette knight in a century? The boy must be a bona fide genius. He looks barely out of diapers.
That's quite enough. These valiant warriors didn't travel all this way to hear the prattling of old men. Warriors, prepare for combat.
I think His Majesty wants to see the fight more than anybody.
Despite the uneven numbers, the match was deemed fair due to the Silver Phoenix's unique designs. Ernesty's 4 units would be pitted against all 6 of the Kaldatoa Darshas. Strategy would decide the victor.
So like in standard practice, 1 mounted rider is worth the same as 3 infantry units. But that's for humans, not mechs. And they're all using enhanced telestales to boot. We'll have a major disadvantage.
I can't wait to see what the laboratory engineers did with the telestales design. Oh! Let's ask them for a ride later!
I shouldn't be surprised this doesn't faze you, and yet...
So, how do you want us to fight these guys?
Should we take 3 of them at the same time?
Yeah, about that. I think I have an idea.
Hello, beautiful. Looks like Fremavia's been up to some amazing things. I'll have to play catch-up.
Prince Imerus, this whole area is about to be a war zone. We should get out of here.
It's my first day home and a party's about to start. You're not gonna make me miss it.
Come on, don't make me beg.
Are both sides prepared? Begin! Move! Second platoon, you take the rider.
Roger.
Don't be afraid, it's 3 against 1. The bigger they are.
We'll handle it the same as any demon beast.
Activating Magia's jet thruster. Deploy from stored position. Initiate air intake.
Let's go!
That silhouette knight is...
Airborne?
Xerxes! He's on you! Watch out! Bad move, kid! He dodged it! Damn!
Did you see that? Can you believe Silhouette Knights are capable of such crazy speeds?
That's 1 down. Now it's an even 2 on 2.
Let's show them what Zen can do.
Too quick! Split the unit?
Yes, we can take advantage of the Zendog's speed. It's the only way. Of course, they'll split into 2 as well. When they do, I'll strike. The unit heading for the Zendog will be caught completely off guard.
You sure you can do this?
Yes. Of course, that means you'll be in a 3v2. I know it's not ideal, but we'll have to make do with this plan.
No need to worry about that. I got a shield! The one and only Edgar from Lahiala! Couldn't even scratch it. Heads up! If you're not careful, I'll rip you to pieces! Damn! His power's on another level! What? Activate lightning flail! Idra, drop your shield! Not bad. Guess this won't be as easy as I thought.
So the Silver Phoenix begins with field advantage. But for some reason, Ernesty's unit seems to have stopped cold.
I don't know what kind of trick that little brat used, but pulling it off must have drained an enormous amount of mana.
Oh, crap. I was prepared for this to a degree, but down to 20%? I might as well be out of the fight. I need to let it rest and recharge. They'll just have to make do without me.
It hit! We
they already adapted to its speed. Truly, they are the best the Arubans have to offer.
If you pretend it's a demon beast, it's easy to handle.
These kids are nothing.
Show them how raw they are!
I've never seen such precise swordplay.
Interesting. The Silver Phoenix may have more power at their disposal.
But my Darsh is balanced and easy to maneuver. The Aruvans are living up to their reputation. One wrong move and it's all over. Your Silhouette Knight is wild and untamed. It takes all your focus to control it.
Which means, the longer you're in combat, the more your own mech starts to work against you.
The laboratory's machines are steady and firm, while the Silver Phoenixes are diamonds in the rough. It's like watching a brawl between a trusted stallion and a bucking bronco. Will the tried and true method yield victory, or is the future to be paved by the reckless?
Eddie, let's go at these guys head on.
You got it!
Julia, they're coming! Let them! I'll hit them with everything I have left! What?
I'm running on empty. Come on, don't give up on me now. Idra, quickly while he's slowing down. Do it!
Understood!
How rude! I take one little break and you forget about me.
The same trick won't work twice!
Then how about a new one? You don't stand a chance when I'm serious.
Is it really moving like that, or am I hallucinating?
Now it's game over.
That's enough! I've seen what I need. The new units are exemplary. That was a splendid battle. Night Runners, I salute you all!
The boy, what's his name?
I think it's Ernest Chevalier, Your Highness.
What an interesting kid.
If you hadn't drained your mana, I'd be through. We should use the same mech so it's an even fight next time. No, I didn't lose because of the machine. I just lack experience. Humility's a virtue, but there's nothing wrong with taking a compliment from a fellow Night Runner. Oh, thank you very much. Darn it, not one kill.
I took out two, so I'm happy.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I saw. Good work.
Ernestine Chevalier!
Who's that? Dunno. Looks like a laboratory nightsmith.
How does that Knight Rider model even function? How do all four legs work in unison despite the unit's large frame? What kind of secret are you hiding? Answer me!
Excellent question. It's quite simple, actually. I added a second ether reactor to compensate.
Yes, two reactors would explain it. Quite clever. But how did you make the blue one attain such incredible speed and maneuverability? And the white one, what was that metallic wire it shot from its wrist?
I call them Magius jet thrusters. That's how the toy box is capable of such high speed. And as for the lightning flail, if you like, I can send the silhouette gear that was the basic model to the lab so you can play with it.
Oh, I'd appreciate it.
There's no stopping him. He's on a roll. Should have known Ernie wasn't the only mech enthusiast around. Maybe this is what he'll look like in the next 80 years.
It looks like things turned out just as your Majesty had hoped.
No one can deny Ernestie's designs are revolutionary, but they're far too unpolished. Unless it is refined, even the greatest ore cannot show its true value.
So Ernie is your ore, and you want the lab to do the polishing. to refine their prototypes, make them practical.
I'm counting on you, Oliver. Someday, perhaps soon, we'll be taking him to the village.
I'll be sure to let them know. After all, that's why you keep me around.
That was fun, Chief, guys! We'll come to your lab someday so we can talk more!
Young brats, don't count me out. I still won't let you beat me. To think there was still this kind of passion within me. I thought the fire had burned out long ago.
Things didn't slow down after the mock battle had ended. 2 months passed, and the lab finished polishing the Caldatoa Darshes, giving birth to the Calitol, the new mass production model. Meanwhile, the Silver Phoenix developed the Zendo Limbo, a one-person version of the Zendo, further enhancing the mech's fighting power.
Then jerk it back real hard! It's easy! Sorry, can we take a break?
Hey, sorry, old-timers. Didn't mean to keep you waiting. I was training the knights and things got a little passionate. Think a couple of them may have soiled their armor. Were they slacking off while I was away, or am I just that good? Whew, that Calitol, though, is hell of a toy. Any chance I can get one of those just for me?
Emerus, sit down and shut up, boy.
I hope they taught you more than how to run your mouth in Kushpercha. Otherwise, Martina and I will have a little talk of our own.
Enough. I called you here for a reason. Let's get to it. I've been king of our fair country for nearly 4 decades. I don't know about you, but that's long enough for me. I'm leaving the throne to Leo Thomas effective immediately.
Grandpa.
In the western year of 1280, Ambrosius, the Lion King, gave up his long rule and bequeathed the throne of Fremavia to his son, Leo Thomas. In the same year, at Lahiala Academy,
I can't believe we've graduated. It barely feels like any time has passed.
I'm just surprised they didn't kick all of us out.
Yeah, all we did was cause trouble and skip classes.
They're probably glad to finally be rid of us.
Thanks, Lahiala Academy. We'll always be in your debt.
after their graduation, Ernesty and the Order of the Silver Phoenix were relocated to the newly constructed Fort Oropesius to continue their nightly mission. But soon afterwards...
A summon from the capital?
Great, you made it. Guess good things really do come in small packages.
I suppose they do. I didn't expect you to be here. It's an honor. I heard you were studying in Kushpercha. Is there a reason you're back in Fremavia so soon?
My old man's warming the throne now. Seemed like a good reason to come back home.
Please, time is wasting. I know you're busy, Ernesty. But I need a custom silhouette knight made, and I'd like you to design it for me.
I'd be happy to, Your Grace. But I thought you already had the Rita Silvila. It's an amazing unit in its own right. Why would you need a new one?
That is the King Silhouette Knight. He became Leo Thomas's the moment he ascended to the throne. I may be retired, but with no Silhouette Knight, I can't entertain myself. And after your remarkable accomplishments, I know there's no one better suited to the task.
In that case, make one for me while you're at it.
Would it be possible for you to make 2 of them?
It won't be a problem. So, what kind of mechs would you like them to be?
That's easy. Everyone knows the most important trait is power.
Right.
Then power,
Okay.
followed by power.
I see.
He's a musclehead.
Any preference on how it looks? The sky is the limit.
Super strong. Like a lion. People should think of Gramps when they see it.
Will that work for you, Your Grace?
It should do nicely. As long as it's not too unbalanced. Do what you like.
Understood. I promise these new units won't disappoint. They will be worthy of your nobility.
He's got that look again.
Ernesty returned to Oropesius filled with excitement and immediately began to work on the Royal Silhouette Knights for Ambrosius and Emerus. The seasons passed in a blink of an eye. The units were completed and brought to Kankunen.
Oh, wow!
I'm proud to present the Gold Leo and Jill Batiga. As requested, the units are incredibly powerful, both in offensive and defensive capabilities. They should serve you well and keep you safe. Both of you are important to Fremavia, so only the best will do.
They're even better than I was hoping.
A golden lion and a silver tiger.
I see. Well then,
In that case,
I'll take this one. Come on. You can't handle a flashy one like this. You're not exactly the vision of youth anymore.
I'm aware. I'm equally aware of your inexperience, boy. A cub has to earn the right to be called a lion, and you haven't done that yet.
That's so. Well, there's no time like the present. I'll show you everything I learned at Kushpercha.
You intend to take it with a show of force? Very well, boy. I'll put you in your place.
I'm so confused.
They're both muscleheads.
Shouldn't you be taking a nap, old-timer?
Better show me some respect, lad. You're not too old for me to spank you.
Part of me wants to stop them, but I'm kind of afraid to.
Have at you!
I had no idea he was so proficient with a spear.
If this is how he is when he's 60, I can't imagine what he was like in his prime.
Honestly, with a name like the Lion, I think it's pretty clear what he was like.
I heard the former king looked just like Prince Amorous when he was in his prime. I've heard he was quite the force to be reckoned with.
His presence on the battlefield was always welcome. He would lead the charge himself, cutting a path of destruction with his spear. Once, when our unit was surrounded, and it appeared as if our deaths were certain.
My prince, I'll open the way through.
At least you will make it out.
Don't be foolish.
Everywhere you look, there are enemies. This is the kind of battle a Night Runner dreams of.
Not only did he break through those demon beasts, he managed to save us in the process. Even those mindless beasts feared him after that. They say that a man's position changes him. And in his case, it was for the better.
It must have been difficult for you.
If that hadn't been a training weapon, I'd be eating dirt right about now. That's my Gramps for you. It's like charging a brick wall. Well, I'm not gonna win this by thinking. My victory lies here within my blade!
Such impatience. You left your feet wide open.
You're mine!
Think again! He used the explosion from the back weapon to keep from slamming into the ground. Way to use your head, Amorous.
Spirit conquers all!
It appears your time in Kushpercha wasn't wasted after all, my boy.
Did you hold back on me?
Don't be stupid. My claws just aren't as sharp as they used to be. The golden lion is yours. Take it.
Considering what I went through to get this bad boy, I'll make sure not to embarrass myself.
Wow, he's fired up, isn't he?
Tell me, Ernesty.
Sire?
Despite the difference in appearances, the Jilbatiga and Gold Leo are on equal footing, yes?
Yes, sir, in every way. It didn't make sense to build one stronger than the other.
Very good.
I'll make you proud, Gramps!
Hold on. This was his plan all along. Whether he won or lost, the prince would still be better off.
Except the journey has appeared. A whispering evil lies upon the forest.
Understood. I shall send a rider immediately.
Yo, get the fuck out of my boot camp, kids.
Do him some harm. Got him. I waited for him to kill him, dude. Oh my god. That was so good.
Hey, pleb, these are plebs that play like this.
Oh my god, they're like right behind me.
You go and shoot bad guys.
Oh no. I'm dead.
Oh! Nice job, nice job.
Kažu, jeđe si dobar, a?
Samo.
Let me use. Okay, I'm gonna go there straight. Gonna wreck. See if I can Kobayashi this one. Kobayashi. Oh, did you go in? Oh. Oh! Oh, damn, son. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Really? The tree is 145. Hit. Knocked one. Knocked the other one.
疲れるかなあ、
山のてっぺん。
あ、オッケーオッケー。止まったら撃ちたいな。
止まってね、あれ。止まってるっしょ、うど。この辺だろ、頭。おぉ嘘だ。
当たった、一発した。左ね。I see two. The right below, opposite.
I'm away.
They're all there. Behind the rock,